What's up, fam? Pastor Jerome here. I want to continue our discussion on Christian history. And today I want to talk about some sources. So there are a lot of questions about sources and sourcing when people are coming against Christianity and they are providing sources that actually like sourcing, like Walter Williams, the historic origin of Christianity. So I want to give you some tools to add to your arsenal. So first and foremost is Urban Apologetics. Excellent book, Urban Apologetics. Apologetics comes from 1 Peter chapter 3, verse 15, where it says, give a reason for the hope that lies within you. So faith and reason can coexist. Christians do not turn our brains off. We turn them on. And we actually welcome the criticism and the questions that we get about our faith. Dr. Eric Mason is the general editor, and tons of scholars. I was able to contribute to that book. Next up, New World A-Comin'. New World A-Comin' is an excellent book that talks about race, in particular religion during the Great Migration. Tons of questions about Africa, and so The Blessing of Africa here is another excellent book with tons of footnotes and references there. This book is no longer in print, but I think you can download it. Pan-Africanism. It reminds us of people like Alexander Crummell. Dr. Umar Johnson calls himself the Prince of Pan-Africanism, but Alexander Crummell is the king. Pan-African thought actually finds its origin amongst Black Christians. Then we got The Lost History of Christianity, another book, helping us reclaim and understand how Christianity was in Africa prior to colonization. Then we have this one, African Saints and African Stories. It goes over 40 African believers, again, many long before colonization and the transatlantic slave trade of 1619. Obviously, I got to throw in yours truly, my book, The Whitewashing of Christianity, talks about how Christianity has been whitewashed. And again, I want to show you something that you got to look for. When people are coming at you, look for this. Look for a bibliography. Look for a bibliography. Otherwise, you're just taking their word for it. My book has 241 citations. My brother, Dr. Vince Bantu, A Multitude of Peoples, is an excellent book. Also, his book, Gospel Haymanot. If you're wondering about people of color in the Bible, get this one, Blacks in the Bible by James Warden. Also, you need to know that John Mark was a Cyrenian Jew, a Black man, an African Jew, wrote the Gospel of Mark. There's something known as Markan priority. His gospel was written first. Free at Last talks about history and culture by the GOAT, Dr. Carl Ellis. Again, The African Memory of Mark by Thomas Oden. He also wrote How Africa Shaped the Christian Mind. And then I know slavery comes up. Christian slavery, it's not promoting it. It actually breaks it down about white supremacy, Protestantism, and how they weren't actually believers because they did not apply scripture. So these are some sources in your arsenal. Hey, let's get it. Again, stop giving faith-based answers to fact-based questions. We got too many receipts to defend the faith. I love you. God bless you. Peace.